Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft. This is Minecraft Snapshot Exploration. That's what we'll call this, Minecraft Snapshot Exploration. So today, the first snapshot for Minecraft 1.9 came out. And I've been waiting for this for a long time. It's finally here. In case you're curious, it's 15W31A. So, now you know. 15, hang on. Up top, I can't point at that. Up top here is 15. That means it's 2015, week 31, and this is A for this week. If they put out another one this week, it'll be B. So, here we are. Now, this isn't going to be like my other series I'm doing, where we go through, build a house, things like that. We're actually in creative mode, like you probably already noticed, and we're just going to look at some of the new features that they're putting in here. And oh, as luck would have it, it's nighttime. This is also another good time to tell you I'm going to be using a bunch of commands today. We're going to be going in and out of survival and creative and different commands here and there. So, I can't type. Bam. Sun's over here now. Okay. So I'll just go through a little bit of them. The very first thing that I have been waiting for a long time. Let's find ourselves a cave, and I shall show you. It's not a real cave. Let's find a real cave. Are you a real cave? You're even worse. Cave? Oh, look, there's a ravine. Of course there's a ravine. Let's just go in here and I'll show you. Oh, there's a cave. Haha. Alright. Now let's get an achievement. Get some torches. And let's get a sword. Just iron. Why not? And a pickaxe, just to get us going. So, now, let's go to the torch and press F on the keyboard. Whoa, that's right. I'm holding the torch in my left hand. Now, let's select the pickaxe again. So I can be coming through here, be mining away, and then I can right-click, place a torch. Mine, torch. How wonderful is that? You'd never have to even change anything from your inventory. And I believe this will even work. Let's take stone here. And it shows, you see there's another, why am I a different skin? That's weird. Okay. There's a slot for the stuff that you're holding in your opposite hand. So I can be digging along, and if I accidentally come across a pool of lava, I can just right-click and block myself off. It's a fantastic feature that I'm going to be using a lot of. And at any time, you can always press F to just swap them. But that doesn't mean that you can use... see, like I can't use the pickaxe right now. It just places the block, because the block I'm holding in my dominant hand has a right-click action. Whereas the pickaxe does not have a right-click action, right? So if I right-click with the pickaxe, it'll place a torch. Make sense? No? That's okay, you'll figure it out. Let's come down here a little bit. Are we on difficulty? Good. All right, so the other big thing, I should go back into the options. In controls, right? Controls? No. It's in here somewhere. Skin customization. If you're left-handed, you have your mouse on the left side of your keyboard, you can now do that as well. So let's take the torch out. So this is my main hand. You can use your left hand as your main one, if that makes more sense to you while you're playing. Another fantastic idea that I'm kind of surprised they didn't add a long time ago. But I'm right-handed. I've got to have it right-handed. Okay. Let's see here. What else did I want to talk about? Let's go to the surface. There's something really cool that they announced a while back. Well, they just kind of talked about it. I think Dinnerbone just tweeted about it, but nobody really talked about it much, and I thought it was a fantastic idea. Let's clear out this tree. Oh, I can't type. Oh, I still can't type. Here we go. I'm gonna change the tick speed so all the leaves fall faster. Look at that. All right. Now let's get a shovel. Doesn't matter what shovel, I don't think. Maybe it does. Hoo-hoo. Look at that. We're making a pathway. Making a dirt pathway out of grass. How awesome is that? And you can do it. It uses durability on your shovel, but still, right-click a shovel. That looks awesome. And you can't destroy it by jumping on it like you could with like farmland or something. However, one thing to note, oh, you can't fall off of it. Okay, I kind of expected that you would fall off of it. But you can see, if you look really closely, it's actually smaller than the grass block. It's 15/16 of the height. So if this is 16 units tall right here, this is 15. So it's really nice. I really like it. It's going to be awesome. And just, yeah, I can't really say anything more without repeating the same things over and over again. I'm not going to do that. All right. Now, as far as new blocks go, I'd like to show you something that we're not going to have for a long time. By we, I mean in the single player world. We are going to do 1.9 in the single player, but probably wait until it comes out. Here's a nice wide open area. Once it's actually released, we'll do that. But, purpur. That's right. This is a purpur block. It's made of pure purpur. Look how purpur that is. Seriously? That looks awesome, does it not? I mean, it doesn't work with the grass, but it looks so cool. And obviously we've got pillars, kind of like we do for, whoa. Kind of like we do for, whatchamacallit. Oh, it's raining. I don't mind the rain, but it's loud. Weather. Let's turn it down here. Okay. So, I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, like quartz. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Like quartz. We have the pillars. And then, of course, stairs. Gotta have the stairs. And slabs. So we're getting all types. Oops. Learn how to play this game. There we go. Getting all types of blocks here. But this, I think, is going to be really cool, too. Now, how do you get this, you may ask? Well, in the end, yeah, that place. You have to go to the end to get this brick. And you have to beat the dragon. If I was doing it correctly, I'm pretty sure you have to beat the dragon to get access to this brick. But we're not going to go into the end. They did do a lot of work in the end. I probably won't go into it in this little mini-series thing. Just because, you know, surprise, that kind of thing. I'd rather explore it in survival on my own. I think it'd be more fun. Except I will show you, however, one more little thing. Oh, two more things, I guess. So you know the end brick in the end, or the end stone? You can actually make end brick out of it now. It looks kind of gross, but if you're going for a gross dungeon type thing, it's nice. Also, this, it's called the end rod. It doesn't actually do anything. It gives light, as you can see, because it's kind of dark out now. But you'll find those in the end. And you can see it's got a purple base. So it's kind of interesting. You can jump on it, so that might make for some interesting parkour type stuff. So, what was I going to do? Yeah, but one thing I will show you about the end. We're not actually going to go, but dragon head. That's right. After you beat the dragon, you get a dragon head that you can place. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? You hang it up on the wall if you want. You could build a little dragon if you'd like. It's just so cool. And here's what's even cooler. Let's get a lever. If you give it redstone power of any kind. That's right. Let's fix that. Hang on. That's not going to work. Here we go. How awesome is that? Right? But wait, there's more. Yep, I am wearing it on my head. Right? And when I walk, it moves. Oh, hey, let's not do that. What's going on? Ah, okay. But is that not the coolest hat you've ever seen? It's so awesome. Alright, don't bite the screen, buddy. It's not very nice. Let's take this off. Okay. So that will be very cool. There's some really cool stuff to come into the end. And the dragon fight is actually different now. People said it makes it harder, but I think it makes it a little bit easier, actually. Oh. Here we go. Now, beetroot. There's new food. So we can actually flesh out the farms a little bit more than we have. So let's get a hoe. Let's get a diamond hoe. Why not? Let's get some of this stuff out of here. We're done with this. We're done with you for now. Don't worry though, we'll be back. And a water block. Right? Let's also make it daytime. Water block. Make us a little tiny farm here. We have beetroot. Plain old thing. Let me try something here. There we go. That'll grow up real fast now. Let's go back to what we had it at. So that's kind of a nice little plant there. I like it. You can make stew with it. I'm pretty sure you can just eat the blink root. It's not blink root. Why am I thinking blink root? Oh, goodness. I'm thinking about Terraria. I'm thinking about blink root. Different game. Oh, I'm already there. I'm already in creative. Let's go to survival. No, apparently you can't just eat it. You have to make it into stew. That's okay. It's still pretty cool. I like it. Right. There's also this, let's go to creative again. Wow. I really cannot type today. I don't know what's going on. Chorus flower, chorus plant, chorus fruit, popped chorus fruit. Oh, don't worry. We'll get into all of that. That's all in the end, too. And that's all after you beat the dragon. But if you take a furnace and you take some coal, right? Now you can just eat this stuff plain if you want. But you can cook it up and it'll actually give you this popped chorus fruit. I don't know what you, oops, that's a screenshot button. I don't know what you do with this popped chorus fruit, honestly. I really don't know if you eat it or what, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out when the time comes. Right? And since we're talking about the end so much, even though I said we weren't going to go there, we might end up going there anyway. But here's something that is new. This is the Shulker, a new mob, once again found in the end after you kill the dragon. And the name was short for Shell Lurker, so they went Shulker. Yeah, Shulker sounds good. And then they made the name. This is it. Is that a new block, you say? Hey, get out of here, sheep. You may be in danger. You may be in danger. Go away. Oh, look at... That's not a new block. Right? I seriously need to learn how to type while I record. Clearly can't do two things at once. Oh, he's staring at me again. What does he do, you ask? Well, since we're in creative mode, he doesn't do anything. But once we go to survival... Look, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ah! Yeah. He shoots things at you, and if they hit you, you start floating in the air. It's yeah, unfortunate, because that drop could kill you. Nothing else, it'll do some damage, but when you get close to it, it'll start shooting stuff at you. And these things will follow you quite a ways, and they're very good at following you wherever you are. See that? Oh, sheep is floating. I was wondering if that was going to happen. Oh, that's good. Except that the poor sheep is going to die when he falls, most likely. I wish I could help you. Oh, sorry, guy. Yeah, whatever. That's kind of funny. So to kill these guys, you have to wait till they're opened up. Ah, oh, man, not again. Also, while I'm here, look in the top right of the screen. You see a little weird thing? It's kind of like a shoe. Ah, no. Hey, dude. I'd like to kill you, please. Oh, you are not easy to kill. Oh, and they're still coming after me. They're still coming after me! Hey. Where are you going, guys? Where are you going? I'm right here, man. Goodness. I don't even know what I was going to say now. Anyway. Let's do... back into creative. Poor music stops. Oh well. So let's take some... Potion of leaping. Yeah? Let's take... Potion of swiftness. We can run fast, jump high. And let's just do water breathing. Why not? Right? So, when you hit yourself with these particles, I can run fast, I can jump high, and I can breathe underwater. Water. Show how I can breathe. Well, I'm in survival. But anyway, up on the top right, it shows you what your buffs are. Shows you what you've got. And they will start flashing before they go away, which is really cool. You can still come in here and take a look at what you've got left, but it's nice to have it up there. And anything on the row below that, like those are all in the top row, anything on the row below that is things that are not good for you. Everything up top, good for you. Everything on the bottom, not good for you. So I think that's going to be really nice. So then you'll know for sure if you're poisoned or, you know, whatever else is going on. Oh yeah, there's one big thing I need to show you too. Let's go into spectator mode so we can fly through blocks. And let's find... here's a nice little area. It may be too dark for you to see, but I'll lighten it up. Hang on. Night vision potion. Okay. I'm also going to turn off particle effects because that's just going to get really annoying. Okay. So we got these guys. Let's get us a bow, right? Typical weapon to fire arrows from, correct? Yes? Look at all of the pretty colored arrows. They're all so gorgeous. Go ahead and stare at them for a second and take in their beauty, because I'm going to take a sip of coffee, and it was a good excuse to use to take a sip of coffee and make you guys wait. So I'm going to stop talking now. Please stare at the arrows and take in their beauty. Oh man, coffee's good. Oh, I like coffee a lot. If I could give you guys some coffee through YouTube, I would. This stuff is good. So, now that you're done staring at these arrows, we've got our typical arrow, the combat arrow, of course. Spectral arrow, which we'll get into in a minute. And then all of these that have the weird stuff on the outside, these little particles here. These are dipped in potions. So we've got all these different bottled potions and splash potions, things like that. These are just dipped in those potions. So whatever you shoot, they will be affected. So if I wanted to give a zombie night vision for whatever reason, I could give a zombie night vision. If I want to slow him down, shoot him with slowness, weakness, strength. This would be great in some battles. It can help a lot. Potion of healing. You could heal him if you need to, whatever. But they also do damage. So potion of healing is kind of weird. I don't know how long that lasts, but you know, it's like, okay, let's do some damage to you and then heal you up. That's weird. Anyway, these spectral arrows though are new. I guess they're all new, but so here's something else you can do. Put your arrows over here. Whatever arrow you've got over here, and I haven't played around with this too much, but I'm pretty sure whatever arrow you've got in your non-dominant hand is what's going to shoot out of the bow. So what does a spectral arrow do, you may ask? Well, let me show you. Let me drink some more of this stuff so it doesn't go away first, and then I'll show you. Hello there, zombie. Right? He's outlined so we can see where he is. He can never hide from us until, of course, it wears off. In which case, you know, it will. Can we shoot that bat? Let's shoot the bat. Oh, I did it, but he dies right away because he's so weak. See, it wears away, disappears. You go behind a wall, and it doesn't have to be light to be able to see this. It can be pitch black, and you'll still see it. But see, it kind of disappears. So if you're ever doing like a PvP battle or something, and you can, you know, people are trying to take cover on the other team, you can just shoot them with one of these, and they can't hide anymore. You can't shift to hide your name tag. You can't do any of that stuff. It's going to be fantastic. Also, something I just noticed, the stone on here, whenever there's a mushroom, is brown. Where the mushrooms are. That's actually really cool. I hadn't noticed that. Nice. They just added a whole bunch of things. And obviously I'm not going to cover everything that they added. There's a lot of stuff. But I'm going to be doing one of these videos probably once a week as the snapshots come out. And if they're just like bug fixes or something, I probably won't do a video because they're just bug fixes. So if we do, let's do Potion of Leaping. Let's do Swiftness. Let's make him run fast and jump high, shall we? And just let's make a strong zombie that regenerates health. All right, hang on. Let's go somewhere. Let's just kill these guys off because we're done with you for now. We need somebody with full health. All right. Also, oh yeah, skeletons. Check out the skeletons. Notice how they look different? Because their arms are actually down by their sides. Because they're holding the bow down. Right? Now, when I go into survival mode, he raises his bow. Oops. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Where's my sword? Oh, it's right there. Yep, I died. Okay. Anyway, what I was trying to show you, they actually raise the bow, and they'll pull it back. Like, there's animation and everything. It looks really cool. But that way you can know when they're about to shoot, or you can tell if they see you or not. So there's one down there. I can't use my Optifine thing. I don't have Optifine for this version yet. But see the bow's down by his side? See, and then he pulls it back, starts coming after me. Right? You can't kill me. I will punch you to death. Okay, I'm not going to punch you to death, but I will try. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, that's fine. Oh, frame rate drop. What just happened? Also, if you're going to try this for yourself, feel free. If you've never used a snapshot before, though, let me tell you this. Number one, keep in mind it's not done yet, right? There are bugs. They haven't actually added all the features they're going to add yet. And, you know, like I had my frame rate drop for a few seconds there. That kind of stuff just happens because it's not done. There are going to be lots and lots of bugs. So I don't recommend opening one of your existing worlds with it, because if something happens, you might screw up everything and you could lose everything that you have in your world, the whole thing, unrecoverable unless you made a backup. So just be sure if you're going to do that, make a new world that you can play around in. Otherwise, bad things will happen. Trying to see if there's anything else new that I missed. I feel like there's got to be something. Everything so far looks familiar. I don't think there are any new potions or anything. What is that? Oh, bottle of enchanting. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, there's something. There's something. Prismarine shard. Oh, prismarine crystals. I think they've had these already before. I think these are from the ocean temple. I think is what it's called. I think that's what those are. Oh well. Man, I forget about banners. I always forget they put these banners in the game. We might need to play around with those in survival. Yeah, no new blocks there. Anyway, I'm probably going to keep playing this for a while. And if I come across anything like super interesting or super huge that I missed, I'll post another video. Otherwise, though, expect a new one next week around the same time, Thursday or Friday. Snapshots come out every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Sweden time. And that's, I don't know. If you're in America, if you're in Central America, that's like 8 in the morning, I think. 8, 9, something like that. Also, snapshots aren't guaranteed every week. Sometimes they have problems and they can't get them all done. So, but for the most part, every week, new snapshot. I could ramble on all day about this. This is like Christmas for me. I've been waiting for a new snapshot for so long, and it's finally here. And they've done a lot of little changes, but everything contributes to the game so much. And it's just wonderful. So, I will leave you with that. Thank you all for watching. If you happen to stumble upon this video, and you don't know who I am, be sure to check out my channel. I've got a single-player Minecraft series that I'm doing, just kind of taking it slow and enjoying actually playing the game and collecting resources and, you know, little milestones, things like that. Not that it's boring, although, I don't know, you might think it's boring. But I'll put a link to that here so you can watch. For everyone else, and you too, I suppose, thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit like. If you want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I will see you all very, very soon.